Shout out to Counterpunch Boxing News with KD. That's Kurt. Go subscribe to him if you haven't. I'm checking him out. He just dropped breaking news that Moses Itauma and Dillain Whyte are finalizing a deal for August 16 in Saudi Arabia. Big test for both guys. Shout out to Dillain Whyte for taking the fight. Not too many people want no problems with Moses Itauma right about now because this dude's obviously on his way up. He's drawing crowds now. He's being talked about. He's being whispered about. He's making all kind of highlight reels. And Dillain Whyte last fought, was it Christian Hammer? But that was a while back. So Dillain hasn't really been in there with any real top guys. So this will show us where both guys are at. It'll show us if Moses Itauma is ready for prime time. It'll show if Dillain Whyte is ready for prime time or ready to hang up the gloves. I know one thing. Moses Itauma will be looking to land an uppercut on your boy Dillain Whyte. I know he will. Who wouldn't? Seems like every time somebody connects with Dillain under his chin, the trap door opens, like I always say. You know Moses is going to be setting that up. And the tricky thing, though, about someone like a Dillain Whyte is he's got really, really long arms, especially for his height. And so there might be a point in the fight where Moses Itauma thinks he's out of range and he's not. He could get clipped with something, he could take a vicious body punch. Dillain Whyte calls himself the body snatcher, so we'll see if he can catch the body of Moses Itauma. He's going to have to rough Moses Itauma up early on, like right when the bell sounds. He's going to have to try to make this kid uneasy. He's going to have to show him, like, you in here with an OG, I got some surprises for you. He's going to have to rough him up. Now, when I say rough him up, I don't mean headbutts and elbows and below the belt punches. Don't mean that. I just mean he's going to have to grab him, put his weight on him. Don't know what Dillain Whyte's going to come in at, but I'm assuming he'll probably be a little bit heavier, even though I think Itauma was in the 250s for his last fight. But he's still going to have to try to impose his will, put his weight on him, move him around, show him he's a stronger guy, let him know he's in for a long night or a short night if he can land that KO punch. But he's going to have to do something early to shake this kid up, because if he doesn't, Moses is going to get in that groove that he gets into. He's going to land them little short punches, as Emmanuel Stewart used to say, and it'll be nighty-night for Dillain Whyte. But shout out for this fight even being talked about, August 16, which isn't far at all. So great matchup. Dillain, please don't pull out of this fight. If you pull out of this fight, you might as well just stay out of boxing. I don't want to hear no more pull out of fights or whatever you call it, pulling out of fights from Dillain Whyte or Jarrell Miller. Y'all going to have to take a fight at some point. Are you guys excited to hear the news? Itauma versus Whyte? Let me know. Anyway, hit that join button if you wish to become a member. The backup platform at WJ. The Instagram is the J Roos Theory. The Cash App $J Roos 33. LSR forever. And be fearless, Dillain. You showed heart by taking this fight on. So make sure you train, and you train hard, but don't injure yourself. You can't afford another fight not taking place, man. You just can't. It's not a good look. And it shows that your body's breaking down if you can't even get through a training camp, Look at how hard Usyk is training. This dude don't pull out of no fights. And I'm pretty sure Dillain's not training harder than Usyk. Anyway, like I said, it's the J Roos Theory. Thanks for watching. LSR forever. Be fearless. Yeah.